Did anybody else feel the lag spike that just happened a little second ago?
Yeah, I did.
That was kind of funny. It was just like, whoa.
Whoa.
That was like very weird. Well,
Yeah.
I wonder what caused it. Maybe it was because I entered the controller settings to make sure that the gyroscope thing wouldn't activate. Maybe that's why that went that way.
Probably.
Yeah, that was weird.
Probably.
Yeah, the Steam acts up. All
I
right,
know.
I'm just making sure I got all the calibrations set up properly, not just with the controller, but also with yeah, that's good. Though
Alright.
we might be getting some ads on Steam. I wonder how big my internet usage will be once I hop into the game. But anyway, we're back to some more Friday Night Fight. Were we doing this as a fright?
Welcome.
Were we doing this as a fight or a fright? I forgot.
Fight,
Yeah,
because
right, right.
you did that whole month of the spooky games, it just kind of burnt you out.
Yeah,
Or that's what I thought.
yeah. So this is easing us back into the frightful stuff. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's hop back in. So, not a lot of shit's happened though.
Yeah, no, not really.
A few, a few minor tidbits happened today that kind of bothered me, but that's besides the point.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Mainly because it's like a bunch of I would guess like doomer crap, or I guess like, oh, someone's trying to defame something. So like what's weird is, and so
Okay.
I woke up this morning, right, and I look at my YouTube recommendations, and you know what I
Mm-hmm.
see?
What?
I see a video from a person talking about the newest Sonic comic issue, right?
Oh, okay.
But this is a person that
Yeah.
they made a whole video yelling about how it ruined the characters.
Oh.
So
Listen,
that
I've just been seeing a lot of fucking references in the IDW comics, and I'm fine with that.
it
Like, I saw one with, like, Tails where he's going, like, whoa, my head is spinning! And I'm like, that's nice. I like that.
yes, and then my favorite was the trolled tangle art that someone sent in. That was really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just, that's just something you gotta live with. There's gonna be like people that are,
Mm,
jackasses about stuff. Though I did have a revelation today. Earlier,
yeah. You
I'm
can't win
I'm
them all, I presume.
yeah. Earlier, I honestly almost cried. Uh, and let me explain why. Right.
Okay.
So I was going through the action figures and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was fixing the setups I have in my I was fixing some of the Star Wars setups that I got, right?
So, when's the update gonna come out, Merrick?
What
When's the
update?
update video?
The
The
figure
update
update?
video for the... Yeah.
Probably next week.
Okay.
Probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'd say. Um, it takes me a day to film it for the most part. It just
I
depends on
know.
it depends on when I'm home alone, and I get the
Yeah,
chance to
yeah,
do it,
yeah, I get you.
and the dogs aren't arguing.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I was saying though, I was setting up some of the Star Wars things. I was fixing them up, and I
Uh-huh.
was almost crying because I had it's really not fun to collect stuff anymore, like from Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um, like I explain it as what you call it. Also, we are
Mm-hmm.
here in hell
Yeah,
for
we are here.
the first time.
Welcome to hell, motherfuckers. Enjoy your stay.
Yep. So like, it's just not fun to collect it anymore because it's just fucking expensive. Like Star Wars shit in particular. Like, I remember when I could like just casually hop into like Amazon or eBay or something, and while I was on like while I was out getting breakfast and buying something, like, because it
Yeah.
wasn't too fucking expensive. And now
Yeah, I know
like
what you mean.
there's shit that's like super expensive, and it bothers me. It's like, wow. And it's not
Yeah,
like
I
the
know what
older
you
stuff
mean.
too. It's not the older stuff too. No, it's the it's
It's like the newer stuff and
newer
whatnot
stuff.
too.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
I don't buy that many. but like, here's the thing. Now it's like artificial, you know, scarcity.
Right.
Like,
They
there's
have
enough.
like a fixed number of how much will be in, like, you know, stock and shit.
Yeah, there's
I
enough
know
of
how it
them,
is.
but they don't. You know, there's enough of them, but they don't, like, you know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
do them in particular. Just want to check something real quick. But yeah, otherwise, like, that's how it be. So
That hobby, unfortunately.
yeah. So, because I'm not that I'm like, you know, I'm not like, because as much as I don't particularly care for the Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
I do want to show I do like the Mandalorians, and I would like to show like my approval of the idea. And I would like, you know, I would like to have a display piece of like the Mandalorian, right?
Right.
But yeah, that ain't possible right now. Because it's all secondhand, super expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Because scalpers, I fucking hate them. They're horrible.
Yeah, it's just motherfuckers jacking up the prices and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, you know, I've had the same boat with like rare video games and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
why I download ROMs and play that. It's like I do give a big stink about, you know, that sort of thing. I guess it's the, you know, that's one of the reasons why I don't
listen.
Yeah.
I'm mostly the same way too when it comes to, like, you know, old retro games and something like that. I'd rather have like the original physical release than have like playing on a ROM on, you know, an emulator and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I know because of just, like, you know, rarity of, like, say, some titles and everything like that, I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get them. Most notably, Snatcher for the Sega CD. You know what I mean? Because they only sold like 50,000 copies here in the States. You know what I mean?
So there's only 50,000 floating around until like
Yeah.
someone
Well,
cracks open.
I've actually seen people like make, like, you know, reproduction CDs and everything like that, you know? So I might as well just go down that route too if I can't get, like, you know, the original, like, fucking copy and whatnot, you know?
Also, like, the other thing is, you know how I say artificial scarcity, right?
Yeah.
You know how like there's sometimes a ton of like something just shows up fully in box. That's because like a warehouse or something shuts down, and then they like just find they just find like a ton of them, but they're out of print, so they don't go anywhere. You know. So eventually something will like come out. And,
I know.
Like it's just a hard revelation. I really don't like trying to buy Star Wars stuff anymore because it's all so expensive.
Right.
Like, you know, as a fan, it sucks. Like, at least with video games, it's not like, you know, you can easily get a copy if you know where to look. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like
where to look and no.
You know, like, especially ROMs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know where to look. But like action figures and stuff like that's like, you know, annoying. Cause it's like
that's a whole different can of worms.
Yeah. So there's that whole sort of fucked up shit. And that is a thing. But you know what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah. That's true.
You know, you just gotta like hope. Like that's one of the. It's not one of the reasons why you know, my Star Wars problem. I have a ton of Star Wars issues that you know, like I said, if you like what you could like whatever you like. I just know what I'm into, so.
Yeah.
You know, like it sounds like a relationship thing. Ironic though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm into.
Yeah.
It's like saying that, and I'm looking at a fucking mancubus.
Yeah.
Double negative. Merrick likes mancubuses.
You.
I keep forgetting to check my whatchamacallit, my map for where the secrets are.
Oh, okay.
Right now, specifically. Mainly because combat scenario and I paused to hydrate. Because someone thought it'd be a good idea to turn the heat up, then turn the oven on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some water with me because, you know, my throat is a little bit sore from the VR chat earlier.
Oh yeah. We'll go on that, not for like the whole of Christmas, but like that'll be part of the.
That'll be part of the variety stream.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna. I still say like me losing my mind when I was sick during the last Christmas stream was like fucking funny.
Yeah, that was. And we were on the fucking part in Duke Nukem 3D with the Pirates of the Caribbean.
We wants the red zig. Damn. Also, we got a special stream, sort of.
Oh yeah, a very special stream.
Because we were like, you know, we're here a little earlier than normal.
Yeah.
If it weren't for holiday hours, it'd be here like, you know, just around this same time, maybe a little later, at 10 specifically. But holiday hours means 2 hours later from Eric. Yay.
Yeah.
Because literally, if you leave at like 9:30, you get back by 10, and then you gotta wait. Because, you know, you gotta eat dinner, and then like, Like the streams are not like, you know, a problem. My problem is like my time.
Yeah.
You know.
Time management and all that good shit.
Yeah. Also, that Psycho Rangers thing I posted in the Discord. I forgot to tell you something, Zig.
Cool. The pink one's arm broke.
Oh yeah, I told you that. Oh yeah, right. I wrote that down. Yeah.
Yeah, you
right
it down
out of the
shit.
box. So
that
I gotta fix her.
sucks.
I gotta fix her with super glue. I had a.
Oh, okay.
I had a. What's his name? An Al moment. Al's Toy Barn.
I can't believe I have to drive into work on a Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be me tomorrow.
Yeah.
no, but
Yeah.
Seriously though, my Al moment was the no, the arm broke off. I'd be like,
No! Yeah, I know what you mean.
Wasn't that dramatic, but hey, you know, it was like,
Yeah,
you know, I'm like, son of a bitch. And you know what the funny part was? I was holding it. I'm like trying to get it out. I said, all right, I gotta get the pink out first. I want to see how the bow.
Oh yeah, no.
And
Yeah.
I really don't like action figures with bows as weapons, because it's like, so how do you display this, right? Like, you can't exactly have them holding the bowstring, because action figures don't have human anatomy. They have like weird robot toy anatomy where
I know.
all you can do is like pose them in very specific manners, and it's like so awkward when you're not like, you know.
Yeah.
Weird shit, man. So
Weird shit, different day.
her arm snapped right out of the box, and that was just like great. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, I can fix it. She's got a bow and arrow. I'm like, you know what, I'd rather have her be a mini statue than like, you know, a I'd rather have her be a mini statue at that point, so like, you know, she's not like whatever. So I can have her hold her bow, and then like, you know, I never have to worry about that again. So tomorrow I'll buy some super glue, and that'll be all good. Otherwise,
Oh, okay,
I
then.
take yellow out of the box, right? And yellow doesn't break immediately. I was delicate. I was extremely. I was like. I wouldn't say extremely. You know, I'm not rough on it, but I was like delicate. I was like, okay, come on, don't break this time out of the box. And I'm like, all right, let me test out the arms. The arms work, and I'm like, wow, you are way better than pink. Also, red and black were you know, good.
Yeah, yeah.
The blue I didn't take out because I have a blue on the shelf already, so I got an extra. I got an extra for spare parts.
Yeah.
So that was nice. That finally showed up, and I was kind of happy. And tomorrow my Star Control shirt comes in.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
My Spathy shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Though I do want to get the I want to get the Black Squadron one. The I can't remember their, you know, the mythical. The mythical
Yeah.
Spathy Black Squadron. For dangerous missions only.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Those shit, like T-Public is really cool. They got some really cool designs on there.
Mm-hmm. Hydration.
The Chic Hydro.
So yeah, the Psycho Rangers, they were from in space, right?
And yeah, right. And then they showed up later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this would be an area that an Eternal would have like something.
Mm-hmm.
We got the blue key, so we can go this way then. Or did we? What did we get?
I don't know.
We hit a blue switch.
Mm-hmm.
When the classic Doom takes over from the Doom 3 stuff, and it's like, oh god, where do I go now? Hold up. The double jump stopped working there.
Hmm.
Day, I don't know, since Funko leaked the designs for the new FNAF game.
Oh yeah,
Yet
yeah.
they still have the license to the stuff.
Hmm.
You know, it's a good thing that Scott's a forgiving person.
Yeah.
But for God's sakes, just take the license away from them. Like, come on, you could make so much better stuff.
You got the yellow skull.
Actually, I think I know why maybe Scott, like, went with Funko. To probably make it, like,
Why?
more affordable for kids.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense, because it's, like, cheap shit, but it's, like...
Mm-hmm.
You could throw, like, you know, he knows that there are older fans, so... You know,
Yeah.
throw us a bone. Look, I just want a Springtrap figure that's, like,
Oh,
legit
okay.
and not a piece of yellow shit. You know? So... Like, Springtrap, like, you know, I'll get my... Like, it would be the exact same as, like, I'll just get my favorites and then I'll move on, you know? There's no point in getting, like, everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like every single animatronic. Like, you'd be fucking... You know, there's got to be some designs you don't particularly care for. So, it's like Star Wars figures. It's like, how do I put this? When I moved on from the Star Wars figures, right? Because it's just hard to get. I buy random shit now, but I only get the ones I like. If I bought every single one, like, you know, you just happen to like a lot of them. It's like the same thing with Amiibos. I don't particularly care for Fire Emblem, so I skip on those, you know.
Yeah, I know.
In the first age,
Oh, here it is.
in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Oh, this was so cool. Now,
Rip and tear until it's done, my friend.
exactly, and you know what? I really, so we have a mutual, right?
Yeah.
And we disagree on stuff, and I made a decent claim, and I could back it up by evidence that there was an original story that they changed with Doom Eternal. And that this whole thing over here, like the Dark Lords and everything like that, that is like my evidence. Like that's pieces of my evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's more than one Lord of Hell and all that crap. So. Why is there? Hold on. Let me. I'm just gonna check the settings. Hurt me plenty. Doom weapon, no. Full screen, default, aspect ratio, vertical sync, color blind mode, gamma, motion blur, vertical sync. Alright, because I thought I saw some screen tears there.
Oh, okay.
So I might as well turn that on. Yeah, that looks way better. Sometimes I never understand why people say turn vertical sync off. Because if it stops screen tearing, I'd have that, thank you. But anyway, so that was one of the, like, that's one of the things that I really say that they changed. Especially. So, like I said, you can believe, you know, you can, it's a theory, you don't have to believe it, but, you know. Theories need strong evidence, and, you know, there's some strong evidence for you. Also, that leg sweep one is really difficult, surprisingly. Well, we got it. We got one.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Decisions. Let's go this. Got him. We got him? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Alright. Any secrets around here? Maybe.
Any secrets at all?
Better pick up some ammo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of the many plethoras. Apparently, I'm not like the only. I'm not the only person who disliked Doom Eternal for the story, which is kind of funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't particularly care for the gameplay either, but I'd have to like play it to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried recording it one day, and it pulled a Resident Evil 3 make on me, where when I tried to record that, the game flipped out and would not record right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I'd never seen anything like that happen ever. With any of the games we've streamed. Like, I've had, like, you know, slowdowns and shit, but, like, if you want to talk about slowdown. And I'm saying this too. I'm committing heresy. I think I said this. I'm committing heresy. Hey, Rubeson. Holy shit! Thanks for the raid, buddy. Everybody scattered. There's a raid. Holy crap! It's been a long time.
Get up on the floor.
It's been a long time since we heard that one.
Yeah.
Raid, there you are, Rubeson. You're that big armor guy, and everybody's the robots behind you.
Dragon raid.
The Dragon Raid. He did it, Reddit. He did it. Everybody give him their gold. Ay.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Welcome. It's like your casual trying to get everything Doom stream.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to... So there's audio, there's logs down there. There's gotta be a way... It's gotta be like a hole or something. Oh wait, there's a portal. Oh, we got him.
Did you look at that?
Or wait. Where does... No. Hold on. Yeah, I was playing Rune Factory from basically a game like Animal Crossing into Doom. Clearly a perfect combo. Oh no. That's great.
Beautiful.
Love this.
Yeah.
Go from Animal Crossing into Doom. You know? That... Ooh, it's on the blue key.
Look at that.
Now where are we, though?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Can we go back? Yes, we can. It's almost like they released on the same day or something. Yep, exactly. So a cool Animal Crossing game got released on the same day an inferior Doom game. Okay, it's not that bad.
I know.
I'm being a shithead there. I'll admit it, but you know. What was it? Oh, thought I got attacked by something.
I heard you talking shit, Merrick.
And I ain't afraid.
That's right. Rip and tear until it's done.
Exactly.
I know I said that before, but you know what?
Exactly. If you show fear, the torch will only be worse.
Yep.
We're in hell right now, so yeah, that is important. You know what they say? You know what Princess Bubblegum says, right?
What?
No fear.
What did she say? Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, I was playing a farming sim. If you don't know, Rune Factory is basically Harvest Moon, but with a way more fantasy RPG. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I've heard of Rune Factory before.
You know what? If it's... I liked Stardew Valley. If it's got like RPG elements, I might as well check it out. It's an indie game.
It's no, it's actually I think the same people who made Harvest Moon made Rune Factory, but I could be wrong.
Really? That'd be interesting. Wait, who makes
Well, yeah,
Harvest
it's
Moon?
published by the Natsume.
Natsume. Like, you know what? I'm actually surprised. I always thought like Capcom or Konami made that series.
Okay, so turns out it's actually developed by a company called Neverland. They made the Lufia games.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So then, on some weird level, I am. I don't know.
We are in our personal hell right now.
Yeah. I wonder, what is hell like? Is it changed for like everybody, or is it all the same?
I would think it's like, you know, changed for everybody. You know, it's based on like people's like pet peeves and shit like that. You know, that's how I think like the different circles of hell is like.
So hell just causes minor annoyances for people.
Very, yes, but amplified to a point where it's just like it drives you crazy and shit.
Ow, I got a
At least that's how I think how it is.
Ow,
You know,
ow,
or
ow.
you can go by the way of like, you know, fucking Johnny the homicidal maniac, where he went to hell and it was just basically, you know, just like Sin City amplified by like 300 and shit.
Ow, I got a splinter. Oh no, it's a bamboo splinter. Wait, what am I doing?
What are you?
There we go. That takes care of that. And no, you don't. Yeah, he's gonna go boom. Hey, what? Oh, and he took out. Wow. That is definitely. Well, you are technically wrong because the Japanese devs have made Rune Factory and what you know as Harvest Moon are not the same. However, Natsume is an American distributor and they own the game rights.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, was that a tiny Hell Knight?
Looks like a tiny Hell Knight.
It was like a, whatchamacallit, imp-sized Hell Knight.
Yeah.
Alright, where is he? He's gonna meet Mr. Shoddy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Off with his legs. Boom. I feel like there's a missing frame in that animation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that you just kind of like grab its intestines and then just like drop it. And mission accomplished.
There we go.
So we gotta keep our eyes open. I kind of wish there was a mini-map open at all times, so it'd make it easier to like know where you are. Oh wait, Natsume lost the rights to distribute the Story of Seasons games. They still retain the rights to the game Harvest Moon. So what used to be Harvest Moon games are now called Story of Seasons. Natsume attempts to make new titles with the Harvest Moon name and try to basically steal the success from the name. But they failed hard because Natsume very rarely makes good games. They are mostly known for their fishing sims.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
So Harvest Moon is a tale of
Story of
Seasons.
I see.
What's another name for season?
I don't know.
I would have been half right. Tale of Tales of nature. I don't know. Oh fuck! Right, these things. I think we're near the Schmeagle. Any game that you see now, Cold Story Seasons, is actually what used to be called Harvest Moon. Think of that, what happened with the early FF numbers between Japan and North America. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yummy. What is this? Oh, ooh. I can get reckless now. Though I think I might have wasted this ability because there's nothing here. What the hell? Oh. Kadingir Sanctuary. Okay, so where? Okay, we gotta get over there. Hey, buddy, where'd you come from? He came from the pits. Ooh. Another fun fact, the original company that made Rune Factory actually ended up having to file bankruptcy despite RF4 being their biggest success. However, after they closed the doors for good, Marvelous hired the entire staff as their own gaming team, so Rune Factory franchise basically saved thanks to Marvelous. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh.
I always love a win for a studio. It's kind of like, oh shit. It's kind of like how Platinum is still like Clover Studios, just under a different name.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Let's get out the grenade launcher. Oh god, every time I think of Luffy, I think of that stupid line from whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Yick. I'm getting the flashbacks again. It's like, I swear when I went to bed like the other night, I was thinking of Yick, and I said like, what the hell does everybody live in Hipster Town? Kind of, but not really. Not all Clover devs work for Platinum. Like, this is literally all of the company under one company still working together. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Pop like a balloon. Cool. Alright, now that we're... Oh, now we have access to... okay, okay. We're getting places. Let's see, wait, where's the chip upgrades? Here they are. So we have 2 of them. Power up effectiveness, environmental resistance. Immune to explosive barrel damage. If anything, it's almost like they got absorbed into the Marvelous, even though that's not legally what happened.
I see.
Like I said, it's always good when a game studio survives. Like, the devs get a ton of shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the bad shit that happens is mostly the publisher's fault, and like that's like the worst part, you know. So it's like it's always good to hear a story like the devs, you know, made it out of like some stupid shit. Okay. Like devs deserve better. They do all the fucking work, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like it's exactly what, if anything. Oh, I almost read the same thing again. Look, when you're in the middle of when you're in like the middle of like a big map where everything glowing, all the text looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like just a new toy. Punch in the face. Whoa. Big boy. Oh no, that's an imp.
Oh. It's just a very great company in general. They used to be a small indie crew, but now they are a big time company.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Double A companies we need more of those rather than triple A, I think. That's what that.
Yeah.
Like even XC is owned by Marvel. It's not really. I think that you know we need a lot more double A studios because like back in like the PS2 era, right? That era of games, like that was when gaming was like fucking golden, man. Because like there were so many games that like you know if you didn't like a specific type, there was like
you still had like that niche and everything like that.
Yeah, there was like everything. You know, you had like your Soul Reavers, you had like your Mario parties and all that other shit. Right now it's like it feels like a pain in the ass when you play a game. Like if it's not like if it's not an indie studio where they you know you don't have to do jack shit really. Like I'm not talking about like the game, but when you're playing a game like when you're playing an indie game, like sometimes it's just like fun. Rather than like, you know, some stupid challenge, because there are some indie games that are just completely based off of like, whatchamacallit. Oh, this is the map. Like there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of indie games that are completely based off of like, you know, that sort of era where, you know, it's just all that you need is just like fun. Like, how do I put this? You don't see like stuff like Dinotopia anymore. You know what I mean? If anybody's played Dinotopia on the GameCube, like, fuck yeah.
I've actually never heard of Dinotopia.
Alright, so it's like an alternate world where humans live with dinosaurs, right? And the dinosaurs can talk.
Okay.
And there's two human factions, the people who live in peace. The people who live in peace with dinosaurs and the people who hate dinosaurs, right? So you play as a dude who runs around with a hammer. You've never seen that game. So your dude who runs around with a hammer, right, and you get 3 different hammer heads. You get a wooden head to start, you get a stone head as an upgrade almost immediately. And then like mid-game you get a metal hammerhead, and that you have to equip them with whatchamacallit, these special stones that increase your attack power and like movement speed and everything like that, right? And you get like these items called Hobie peppers that I remember a lot because like characters gave you them as rewards. And Hobie peppers were like a special sort of fuck you item. Like you throw them in a dude's eyes and they like scream and like shit like that. It's great. I never beat the game, but it was fun while it lasted, you know. You were trained by a dinosaur and your brother joins like the anti-dinosaur people. And you have to beat him up or something like that. And he like it's like joining a fucking gang when you join their side. Like they make you have to kill a dinosaur or something, and you like encounter him when he does, and it's like very sad.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh brother, don't do it. And then he stabs the dinosaur and runs away crying. And I'm just like, oh my god, that was like fucked. I was a kid and I played that. You also have to, there's also like raptors and stuff like that, so there's also bad dinosaurs that you have to fight.
Yeah, I still have my GameCube 2 investment. Albeit it's actually my second one because my original one, the laser stopped working, so I couldn't read disc anymore.
Before I start this. I use my Wii as a GameCube, though I do want to own the system again to play Game Boy games on. The problem is trying to find the disc.
Oh, right, the disc for the Game Boy player and shit.
Remember, everyone threw away that disc. Everyone threw away that disc. Even I did at one point. So those discs.
I never had the Game Boy player, but that's probably because it was like expensive as fuck, I think.
Every game console I've ever owned, I still have, unless I got lost into the other homes. I lost a Super Nintendo to Hurricane. What was the big one? Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one sucked. So wait, what was that? What was my challenge here? Glory kills from above. Oh. Oops.
Gnomes. The gnomes.
The gnomes.
No,
Sock.
like the underpants gnomes.
Oh god damn it! I forgot that they were underpants gnomes. I thought they were sock gnomes. I ain't gonna steal your damn underwear for profit. They like to steal your stuff. Gotta get pants. You know what was weird?
Yeah.
You know the old saying that if you lose something, check your other pair of pants?
Oh, yeah.
So, that is so true. You wanna know why?
Why is
Remember
that?
a long time ago, I had like a Star Wars action figure, right? An ARC Trooper.
Uh-huh.
I named him Alpha because that was the guy in the comic, right? And he was a blue one.
Right.
So, I lost him, and guess what?
What?
I checked my mom's jacket and I found him.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I gotta do
There were times where
challenge.
Oh, okay. There were times where I'm like, oh shit, did I lose my wallet? And then I was just like, oh wait, it's in my other pants pocket.
Always
Always
check your other pair of pants. It's always in there.
either that or I left it in the washing machine.
Okay.
Because there are times where I forget to check my pockets.
You want to hear the weirdest game?
Shit.
You want to hear the weirdest game theft story I've ever heard to me?
Sure, go
So one
ahead.
time we went to the city in Chinatown, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a fanny pack for my Game Boy.
Oh, you had one of those. I've had like one of those carrying cases before.
Yeah, it was like the fanny pack with like the purple Game Boy written on it, right? And you know what happened? We accidentally left the fanny pack on a bench. And guess what? It had the Game Boy and everything in it. You want to know what was stolen out of the bag?
What was stolen?
The games, not the Game Boy.
Really?
Yes.
Do you remember what games you had on there?
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of games. That was how I lost my copy of Mario Advance 2, and that made me so sad.
Oh, wow.
Because I love Mario World, and I'm like, oh man. My only way, because that was around the time I thought I lost my Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Also, I have a weird memory of playing whatchamacallit, Game Boy, like classic Game Boy Color in the car. Cause I got it secondhand like years later, and I was playing like Oracle of Ages, trying to like get past one of the parts, and then there was like a homeless guy in Jersey trying to break into our car while we were driving.
Okay.
Dude, go for it.
Yeah, I'll give it a watch,
yeah,
man.
Definitely. Bro, I'll sub. That's a good idea.
We're making a Rune Factory 5, eh? Cool.
Rune Factory. Come on. Go for it, bro. Look,
Yeah.
you set your mind to it, you make it happen. Trust us, man. We're always in that boat. Oh shit. Two. Need to get ammo. Wait, no, do I? Earlier when I was going to get the pizzas, like, we were just ripping on Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
The defense. Don't go to defense against the dark arts class tomorrow. Look, when you think about it, Voldemort is just salty he got kicked out of school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's true, man. It's true. Well, I'm hyped for RF5 and making videos. I haven't really done the making of the videos. I haven't really done before. Like, I tried, but I didn't succeed. But I was in a different place back then. Most of my YouTube videos currently are old unfinished Let's Plays, or just me talking about crap that bothered me. Bro, look, everybody starts somewhere, man. Look, my old YouTube videos on my old shitpost channel are all just like literally the same thing. I talked about like action figure. I still talk about action figures now and whatnot. I had like 2 unfinished Let's Plays. So, like you said, everybody starts somewhere. Now I have like my stream channel where I upload all the stuff, and I also upload like top 10s that Zig helps me work on,
Yeah.
and like other cool things that I just do randomly. You know, you set your mind to making stuff, you'll always make it. You know what I mean? It might not come out like. I'm just gonna like, you have to like, I'll put it to you like this, right? Never have the mindset that you gotta make it all the time, you know, like you gotta have something new. It's like, just get it when it's done, you know, like, that's how I just look at YouTube as a casual fun experience, you know what I mean? I never feel like upset about, you know, missing out on, like, I don't know, something that was released or whatever. It's just fun,
Right.
you know? Like, sure, burnout and stuff happens, but like, it happens at a slow pace, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta know how to pace yourself, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, some days I'll have, like, 'cause one of the things that I do is called Game and Chat, and that, like, some days I'll have like multiple great ideas for Game and Chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, there's always gonna be someone who checks out your stuff. I'm thankful for people checking it out, for the very small views I get, you know?
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Like, seriously. It also feels good to not be like a robot person. Everybody has opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops, forgot about something there. The Doom Marine. 100%. I'll read that. We'll read the lore stuff later. I love the story in this game, but I don't know if any. Ooh, I don't know how many people want me to pause for lore. The lore, like the little bitty bits of lore in this game are very self-contained, though. So you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's not hard to like look it up if you really want to read it. Because I love reading this type of stuff. It's interesting to see how stuff works.
Yeah.
So let me try to find where I am. Okay, so I think I see where we gotta go now. Well, one of the places. Poopy. So we gotta go up, and then we gotta go by where that robot was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like one of the series, like I have like a million different like ideas for one, and then I'll make some of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like in one instance, I made one that I really enjoyed, and then several months later, something I said in it came true, and I made like an update. I'm like, holy crap, like that was kind of crazy. You know, so there's that whole sort of thing. And you know, that's how it sort of rolls, baby. Yeah. So here's the drone. Wait. Oh, that's the... Okay, so we gotta go around then, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're not so bad, we're not so bad, we're not so bad. Well. Okay, so where are we now? Take me to Astro's grave. Who's Astro? Ay. Speaking of YouTube. Also, look, it's great. It's great. One thing I really love talking about too. I love one fun thing. I do like shit talking some YouTubers that I don't care for. So, you know, it's fun. It's funny. I don't know why. It's just like, what are they gonna do? Beat me up? I tried playing Stardew Valley, but every time I try, I'm just like, but all I want to do is play Rune Factory, because at the end of the day, despite the fact that it calls itself a Harvest Moon clone, it's more like an indie version of Rune Factory. What with the dungeon crawling aspect and even the more fleshed out characters, thing is more true for Rune Factory games, as they not only have pretty deep character stories, and you see as you befriend them, but also a grand overall story. Yeah. That was, I guess you could call it like Rune Factory Light, maybe. Stardew. Was that like I've never played a Rune Factory. That's why I thought it was an indie game. Dungeon crawling aspect. I gotta like one thing that I really gotta do, because I didn't get far in Stardew. I enjoyed playing it though. I gotta get the stamina. There's gotta be a way to upgrade stamina, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because like that is like a very small amount of time you get to do stuff.
Right.
So it feels awkward when you go in and then you run out. Also, I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna let these play.
Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
Yeah, true. Because, right, yeah, then you could just be able to pick up more as you run out of stamina. Like, more items in the dungeon than when you fall asleep. I forgot, when you fall asleep in the dungeon, you don't drop everything. I feel like that was a mechanic. I don't remember, though. It's been a while since I played Stardew. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. Like, it would be good if, like, that wasn't the case, but I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it was, though. Like, good. My gut instinct is telling me, no, you don't lose stuff when you, like, just fall down asleep in your, in the dungeon. But, wait, did we just go in a circle?
Probably.
What? So no attacking. Okay, let me go back through the portal. I did do some dungeon stuff in Stardew, but I honestly can't remember much. Yeah, I think I went in there like twice when I heard like you can do it. I'm like, oh, there's a dungeon, you get to fight monsters. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I go down there and I'm like, wow, and then I ran out of stamina, and that was it. I'm like, okay. Like that stamina management can be a pain in the ass. Some people complain about Breath of the Wild's weapons breaking. I complain about like stamina in Stardew Valley. You know who I could ask Mutter, because she's played it a lot. I did do she's played it a lot.
Okay.
And you know, I wonder what she has to say. I don't even know if she's done the dungeon crawling stuff yet. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is.
Look at that.
Big boy. And smack him in the face. Some titles have even more than that. Oh yeah, no shit. Like a lot of games of the similar series. No. A lot of games, they always like. There's always stuff that improves upon, like, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Though I am glad that there was a lot of games from like the PlayStation 2 era that are getting upgrades. Like they're getting remasters and stuff, which is good.
Oh, cool.
So I showed you Sphinx and the Mummy, right?
Yeah, you showed me Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy before.
That was a game I grew up with too. That was fun. And you know that game ends on like a cliffhanger, right?
Right.
Like sequel baiting. There's currently 8 games of Rune Factory, 6 games of Rune Factory, one of which got an upgrade for the Switch. The next year we'll have a 7th game. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's good. Look, it's also good to see a game series like that getting like constant, like sequels. Because like there's a point, I'm gonna say this, where Final Fantasy, like, 'cause that's another game series that got like a ton of sequels. There's a point where that feels like it's sort of becoming like, you know, I wouldn't say stagnant, but like, I don't want to say creatively bankrupt neither, but you know, like, what's the right word I'm thinking? What's the right word I'm thinking of? It just feels very. It just feels like every other like big AAA game, you know. And like, I know that Square Enix makes a lot of money, which gives them, you know, every right to make that sort of thing. But remember when like it was just like, you know, silly little RPG. And, oh god, I'm on fire. Red were on the DS and 4 was on the 3DS, and then they had 2 spin-offs. They are canon, but still a bit different from the main numbered titles. For the Wii and the second spin-off game were also the PS3 as well as the Wii.
Oh, okay.
But it was all. But Rune Factory is basically like Advanced Harvest Moon too, so it's kind of like the sort of like the unofficial official continuation. I fucking love that. Got one. Nice. The joy of blowing up a demon with a missile. 4 got a new port to the Switch, and they upscaled the game, adjusted it to fit on the one screen, and added some new content. Though it was a minor in the grand scheme of things, most of the game stuff that doesn't last real. Yeah. You know, at least they gave new content. You know. Might not last too long, but you know, makes sense. Whatchamacallit, the coolest thing about with the remaster of that one game, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, they give you the dev kit with it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, no. They also gave Night Dive also when they fucking remastered Turok, they also gave you the level editor and shit.
Really?
It's just like, yes, Merrick. I took a look at it when I first got it and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but wireframes.
But it was on the Switch, which means even more coverage. I mean, the 3DS was no slouch, but still more coverage. Yeah, because everybody's got like a Switch.
Yeah.
And as the old saying goes with like the Krabby Patties, the only people who don't like the Switch have never played one. That or graphics whores are everywhere, so, you know, whatever. Oh shit. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yikes. This is a yikes moment.
This is a certified yikes moment.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Nope. I win. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I win. I wanna... what? Did I break the AI? Did that just happen?
Maybe?
Can chat confirm that just happened? He spared me a second. Don't think about it, you're in hell. But
I'll give you that. I guess.
Okay, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna that was oh, that was the weirdest demon encounter so far. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a jackass too. I didn't use the power up. Oh, jeez. So we got to go back around then. We still got to get that over there, but okay, we're getting over there, so that's good. Wow, we're just killing the secrets as we go. I guess it gets easier as we play.
Mm-hmm.
You own a Switch, and honestly, I don't play it as much as I'd like. I honestly don't like the controller, to the point that I got a special dongle that lets me use my PS4. Now I can also use the PS5 controller on it. You know, that's fair. The Joy-Cons are, you know. But the Pro controller's pretty good. I haven't had a problem with that. You know?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. There's just, like I said, there's just something cool about the Switch that it's just nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Star Wars Jedi Outcast is on it makes it even better. I don't like the Pro controller either. I'd rather use the Wii U for Pro controller. I'm 50-50 on the Wii U Pro. Oh, this is target practice. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hold up. easy. I guess it's like a tomato. I guess the controller, it's like a tomato situation. I spy infighting. While we do that, let's pepper them up. Son of a bitch. Did I break the AI? Thank you.
Thank you, Rubessa.
That was funny. That. Oh, whoa. No, I'm gonna fall. No! What?
The hell?
Okay, can I get a lock? Thank you. Okay. So... Clutch save, yep. That or jank hitbox. But you always have helped me out, so if I'm able to help. Oh, dude, you're welcome, man. Like, look, thank you too. Like, seriously. Like, that was nice of you. Look, I always host my butts, man. Like, there's no problem there, you know. Like sometimes I feel a little like scared to hop into a stream and like host someone. I'm not gonna lie, new too. So it's like I've done it. I've had good conversation. I did it for whatchamacallit. Just usually stream longer. Yeah. I usually end because like my streams sort of go like this. I play a game for 4 hours and then I stop. And then sometimes even I find myself surprised if a game is finished and I don't have anything planned for that night. It's like, oh shit, what do I do? Oh no.
Right.
Don't clutch save. No.
Oh fuck.
That was the stream gods punishing me. So I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna get a better opportunity. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So like, I'm basically when I don't think I'm gonna be playing another game, especially when it's like, you know, if I have like an hour left or something, I just like, yeah, you know what, I'll stop it here. There's the VOD, and I gotta like worry about. There's the VOD, and I have to catch up on sleep and stuff anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, it gives me time to test out other games and decide on what I'm gonna play for like that next day or whatever, you know. Uh-oh. Ooh.
And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might, he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the nine circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
I love the Doom Slayer's backstory in this game. The betrayed, or the betrayer. Oh.
Oh wow.
Poppin'. Soda Popinski. I should say this too, the top 10 video, the ending, when I was writing that, I actually almost cried too.
Oh.
The top
Yeah,
10
you told me about
for
that.
January. I don't know. I look. The other big thing too when you create stuff, pour your heart into it. You know.
Yeah, I know.
You always got to show you care about what you make. To go on to like talk about like an older topic, you know. So.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't care about what you make, then it's like, you know, whatever. Well, it's not like a whatever, but you can tell, like, people will tell that it's like, you know, hokey.
Yeah.
Like look at a Watch Mojo video for as an example. Oh man, the day they announced Rune Factory 4 special and Rune Factory 5 teaser is just legendary date of Nintendo Direct for me. Look, so look, that happened to me when whatchamacallit, Metroid Samus Returns was announced. And I saw the whatchamacallit, what was that thing? The Gamma Metroid show up and I was like, oh. I had a moment of, did I just see what I actually saw, or like a full auto beam with like, you know, a xenomorph like Gamma Metroid jumping around and like, you know, striking on the walls. There's always magic in a Nintendo Direct. There's always something someone's gonna freak out about, unless you're a Smash player, and then.
Oh man. So, Merrick, what do you think about Sephiroth being in Smash?
Very weird decision.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see it coming. That, like, I'll give them that, you know.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm not upset. I don't care for Final Fantasy VII. I won't lie about that, right? But
Right.
I am not disappointed. And my reason why, I didn't see it coming. It's an interesting choice because I have to say this, right? Like,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy only having Cloud made sense in a way. So having two representation from that series was like, whoa. So there's that whole, like, you know what I mean? There's just that whole sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Plus it's better than Violet. The only complaint, the only like real complaint that is not a real complaint is that like Sephiroth uses a sword. Up to a point, the studios got hired by Marvelous and they were years of making other games, and with zero word on anything Rune Factory, so some fans were getting a bit hysterical while others were like, we need to make videos explaining why everything is actually fine with the series, just to be a bit more time. I feel like that always happens though, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it happened with like Pikmin and stuff like that too. And Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
Came out of nowhere. Yeah. A lot of games though, they have the, oh shit. A lot of game series though, they do, like, the fan base usually does the same thing. Cause especially when it's a series that's like not like heavily sold here too. Like they said, the Metroid one as an example, that was crazy. Cause like what's the word I'm looking for? And as much as I don't like what people did, like as much as I don't like what people did during the, I will say though that while I wasn't expecting Sephiroth, I wasn't surprised to see him. Yeah, right. Like it makes sense, but it's like, really, Sephiroth? You know, it's more like confusion rather than like whatchamacallit. So I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't agree, but I don't hate it, you know? It just makes sense. It's a safe pick, but he's an RPG Bowser Ganondorf counterpart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Though I did see someone who was upset that Kefka didn't get in.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, look, Kefka is a better villain than Sephiroth, but at the same time, Sephiroth just makes too much sense with Cloud in there. Especially considering that... Wait, you don't... Oh, who?
Kefka Plaza from
Are you,
Final
wait,
Fantasy
wait,
VI.
Rubescent, do you mean the YouTuber or do you mean the character?
Oh,
This is interesting. This is going to be an interesting conversation on what it, depending on what it is. So Rubescent, which the YouTuber or Kefka? What were you referring to? Kefka, who in the heck knows who that is, since FF is literally the #1 and #2 game of all time. Yeah.
oh.
So Kefka's like a clown guy, right? In his game, he tricked a lot of people and then became the god of magic.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so like he's, like I said, he's a pretty good villain. And like I know who Kefka is because of Dissidia, but what's what?
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've played the city before.
Yeah,
it's an alright game. I just can't get the control scheme for that game.
that was like the only time he had like a voice thing.
Yeah.
You know? Plus, not to mention, I also don't know what YouTuber was you said, but I can't even remember who you said. Also no. The YouTuber is what's his face? Josh Scorcher. Like, I don't dislike the guy. He's a nice person, but like I do think that some of his like choices are a bit, I wouldn't say obvious, but they're like some of his choices for some. He does top 10s. Yeah, he does top 10 videos for the most part. And I don't. He's not a bad person, but I think his content can be better. You know, like better choice, like more interesting top 10s. You know what I mean? Otherwise, like he's a decent person, good guy. If I met him in a bar, I'd probably give him like, I'd probably buy him like something. You know what I mean? Hot take: I think Dark Messenger is better than original One Winged Angel. Is that the one for the remake? The new theme?
Dark Messenger is from Final Fantasy IX.
Oh. We gotta go back and get that one rune I missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which, that's a game that I've been meaning to just fucking pick up again. Because I'm up to the part with the hunt in the fucking city or whatever.
I love that part.
Yeah.
Transkuja. Ah. Wait. You mean we can't go back?
Oh.
What sort of clown sorcery is this? It's the curse of Kefka. But I picked that song in particular because they are both on PS1. Yeah. Look. You want to know? You want to know what One Winged Angel is? One Winged Angel is this. Xbox Pekingese near a bear manatees.
Oh,
Xbox Pekingese near a bear manatees. Sephiroth. Bum 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 bum. Sephiroth. Xbox Pekingese. The Pekingese and the manatees get me. What's wrong? You don't. Hey, the KH version and the Advent Children version is really good. Yeah, it is. Look, One Winged Angel's not a bad song. It's not a bad song. I just like, you know. There's other better Final Fantasy songs. Cool, we didn't get everything, but we got the drone and the Argent Core.
Yeah, we'll come back for everything later.
Yeah. Though I'd argue that if they gave Dark Messenger to the Advent Children treatment, it would just be even better than the One Winged lol. Yeah. Yeah. Though I do want to say though that Final Fantasy. Oh god, I'm thinking Final Fantasy VIII for a second. Jeez. I stopped playing after 9. That was like the last one I played. So I've never played 10 before. And then I was thinking of Final Fantasy VIII. It's like synth versus orchestra. What's better? And then hard rock metal band.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Yeah. It's all really in the taste of music. So I can see why some people would like One Winged Angel more than Dark Messenger. Then Kuja jumps out and like rips your face off.
Come dance with me.
Like in that one movie.
Yeah.
No, you know what I've been rewatching recently too?
What have you been watching, Merrick?
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
I'm finally said, you know, I'm gonna sit down and watch The Lord of the Rings again after like years of not watching it.
Okay, and
Also, Rubesson, I could agree to that too. But as I was saying, right, I'm rewatching Lord of the Rings. I'm at the final part.
oh, okay.
And it's good.
Nice.
So good, in fact, I wanted to check out the Rankin Bass version. And it made
the Ralph Bakshi version as well?
Yeah, the Rankin Bass... Wait, is that the only animated one?
There's actually 2 animated ones.
There is?
There's the one made by Ralph Bakshi, and then there's Return of the King, which was done by Rankin Bass.
So what wait a minute. Did they only...
From what I remember, the Bakshi version... From what I remember, this is a long time ago, so I could be like misremembering shit. Bakshi's version of Lord of the Rings ends like around the end of the... Not really... Oh, wait, no. It finishes right off to the, first half... Yeah, pretty much, Rubescent. Basically, it ends off at like, the first half of the 2 towers and shit.
So, basically, you can kind of watch the Rankin Bass and the Bakshi movies, like, together. Basically.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Because I watched the Rankin Bass one, and I thought that was the one that people were talking about, right? Saying that one, because there's a subsect that say that was way better than the
Peter Jackson version.
The Peter Jackson version, which I think is because of fucking Nostalgia Critic, but that's besides the point.
Windows are ripped. There's a way.
Yeah.
Windows are ripped. There's a way. But yeah.
So
I would say you should watch all.
When I saw the mouth of Sauron, right, in the Bakshi version, the Rankin Bass, I almost died laughing. I had to pause the movie. I couldn't stop. I was like, The Hobbit is freaking great, but don't let that song pull it down. What, the whipping way? The Hobbit's got a bunch. The Hobbit's got a bunch of weird songs in it.
I'm sorry.
A Return of the King.
Yeah.
That one's got the
I'm not trying to knock it down or anything.
No. No, like I'm not gonna like, you know. So I thought that I'm not gonna be a dick. You can like whatever you like, you know what I mean? But I was watching, like I said, I died laughing when I saw the Mouth of Sauron, because when I saw the Mouth of Sauron in Return of the King, like the full-on, the full-on movie, right? The
right.
Peter Jackson version, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy looks badass, and like you could like you could tell what they were trying to go for by looking at him. And then I see this dude, and he's like some scrawny guy in armor, and I'm like, that's your evil messenger? Rooster Boy here? Frodo is the best in the Rankin Bass Return of the King. Fuck Elijah Wood's constant crying and being a freaking baby. Yeah, I could see that. I literally screamed Rooster Boy when I saw him, and I started laughing. Not Frodo. Not Frodo. The Mouth of Sauron.
In a private lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
But yeah, like, Return of the King while Bakshi did that. So they're the ones who did The Hobbit.
Yes.
Oh. Because I remember, like, the Wood Elf. There was like a... There was like a moment where I was like watching The Hobbit. Because back when I was in like Catholic grade school, we watched The Hobbit, the Rankin Bass. I guess because I guess it was the only one. Sting, sting, sting. I'll say this, so the Hobbit movies, right? The remakes, the Peter Jackson one or whatever. Whoever made the new Hobbit movies.
Peter Jackson, you're right.
I didn't care for those really. I thought they were boring. Though I do like some of the lines.
Oh, okay.
And the design of Smaug is pretty cool too. It's got its moments.
Nimoy actually recorded a song based off of The Hobbit.
Who?
It's called The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins, and it's actually like, I legitimately fucking love it to death, man. It's like very fucking campy, but it's like also kind of catchy at the same time, you know what I mean?
Well, the only song I know about the Lord of the Rings is "They're taking some hobbits to Isengard." It was funny because like one of my friends, Peter, right? He's very big into the Lord of the Rings, and like this has been the longest time since I've watched it because it's on Hulu. So I said, you know, might as well watch it while it's here. So they're good movies. Like, you know, Frodo, like him, love him or hate him, whatever. Like, I'm not, good movie. Some of the songs that are in both the Hobbit movies are in both because they are actually in the book. Like this song of the dwarves singing the Bilbo about the mountain. Yeah. 2 mountains deep, the misty mountain. I don't know the actual song, but I know like the. There was like some weird song when like they show the wood elves drinking booze. And then the wood elves look like giant Smurfs. Really? That's cool.
You know, I had a cousin that had the Hobbit video game and whatnot.
Oh no!
I just remember it being very fucking weird.
I thought it was a
You know what
tie-in.
I mean?
I thought it was a tie-in. The Lord of the Rings? I didn't own it. I don't know. When I was a kid, The Hobbit freaked me out.
Yeah.
Cause like, he got like. When I watched like the Rankin Bass, he got like giant fucking. He got like giant fucking feet.
Yeah.
And like hair, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know?
Yeah, you find it weird as a kid, but now, looking at me, I have like the fucking Hobbit feet as well. The hair part, not like the big bulbous feet.
Oh my
thing,
god,
you know
Zig,
what I
this is
mean?
the biggest revelation you've said so far. It's weird as fuck though, but it's like, he's a hobbit. I was really a little at the time. He's a hobbit. I actually saw the live stage version of the Hobbit, really. And then was really little at the time. He's a hobbit. Yeah, I know he's a hobbit, and he freaked me out, man. He got like a big nose, giant eyes. Hold on a second. Let me alt tab out a second here. Let me look at Bilbo Baggins from the movie, from the Hobbit Rankin Bass special. Hold on a second.
I'm fucking picturing him right now.
Like I'm picturing him too, but I want to be sure I'm picturing him correctly. I want to be sure I'm picturing him correctly. Google help me out here. Google search I'm feeling Bilbo.
I set myself
Baggins,
up for this sort of shit right here.
Rankin Bass. Oh no. He's like Gene Wilder. He looks like malformed Willy Wonka.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. What did they do to my boy Bilbo? It's like a frog had a baby. Oh god, I just saw Gollum. He's like a frog thing. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I know about Gollum in that one.
Oh Jesus.
Kind of reminds me of like fucking. Is it Plucky or Ducky from The Land Before Time?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Someone made a fucking like cutout of him. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
The Hobbit. Bilbo Baggins.
Favorite little hobbit of them all.
Oh, there's the wood elf. Oh dear lord. I gotta stop going. Why do they look like giant Smurfs? I gotta stop. Oh my god, the dwarves! I forgot about the dwarves.
Thanks, Rubescent.
It's Ducky. Who's Ducky?
Ducky from The Land Before Time. Yep.
Oh.
Because I can see like some sort of resemblance with Ducky and fucking Gollum in the Rankin Bass version.
Oh no. Oh my god. Why did the rabbit hole lead me to actually look up this image? Dear lord. Oh my.
Anyway, don't we have some ripping and tearing to do?
Yes, yes.
I'll be
Wait.
right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Wait, I didn't finish the. I guess I didn't finish it. I see the Witch King. Oh my god. Or is that a ring wraith? Yeah. All right, I better get back to the game. This tangent has gone on for long enough. Okay, that was a wake up. That was a what? Oh my god. Oh jeez, hold on. Forgot I gotta close the. There we go. Ducky. Wait, so what was I doing? What was I doing in Doom? Okay, you know what? You know what's funny? My cousin, right? My cousin. My dad used to make fun of. Well, you know what? I'll wait for Zig to get back, but I'll tell. You know what? I'll tell him again when he gets back here. But my cousin, right? My dad used to make fun of her. I think he still kind of does. Calls her Mrs. Baggins because she's kind of short, right? And whatchamacallit? And she's like, no, I'm the Hobbit. I'm a Hobbit, not Mrs. Baggins. Oh my god. That was back when that was when I was like a kid and I saw The Hobbit and I'm like, oh god, no, please stop that. I don't want to associate my cousin with like Rankin Bass. You're standing in the eye of the storm, move an inch, and you'd be dead. You are standing underneath the Tower of the Teeth. As the eye blazes, read. Win the battle, lose the war. Choice of evils lie before your feet. Retreat, retreat, retreat. They're talking about the Eye of Sauron. Gonna pull a Sharknado there.
I'm back. What did I miss?
I was explaining how my dad used to call my cousin Lisa, Mrs. Baggins.
Oh, okay.
And now she would say, no, I'm the Hobbit. Mrs. Baggins. Oh my god. This fucking Frodo Baggins. Rankin Bass Baggins is like in my soul right now. He's just like staring at me with his glassy eyes. I don't like it, Zig. I don't like it. He's gonna come out and be like, come out of my like the corner of my room. Come out like the corner of my room and like do stuff. I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see like a remake of I'd love to see a remake of The Hobbit, like that's like the Rankin Bass with the CGI models of like characters based on the Peter Jackson movies.
Oh, okay.
Or better yet, you know what I would have loved to see actually?
What?
The Guillermo del Toro Hobbit movies that were proposed and they got canceled.
Oh, okay.
Where they kind of like sabotaged them a bit.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah, like that. Those were like really good. Well, those would have been a good idea because it wasn't gonna be a trilogy. It was just gonna be a duology, and
Right.
it's like two two-hour long movies, basically. If like so you can just like watch, like that'd be like one of the best casual movie watching experiences. Just sit down, watch both Hobbit movies, boom,
I actually watched one of Guillermo del Toro's films in my Spanish class and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pan's Labyrinth. You ever seen that one?
Oh, that movie's really cool.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
Like that's something I do have to see. You have to watch it with subtitles on.
Oh yeah, no, cause
Like,
hell, even with subtitles, hell, like even though I was in Spanish class and shit, she had us like have like subtitles on because since it's like it's a different since it's from Spain and everything like that. They have like that some sort of like dialect and shit.
It captures like the idea more. It's better. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it to you like this, right?
Right.
When I'm watching a Godzilla movie, I gotta watch it like subbed sometimes, right? Some of the movies.
Right.
The Heisei movies, I gotta watch subbed. The the whatchamacallit, what are those movies? The Showa movies, I can watch dubbed,
Yeah, I know.
It's all just like dumb. So that's what I mean. Like there's something like that. But if it's like a generico anime movie where it doesn't fucking matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
Let me use a Sword Art Online, that weird AR Sword Art Online movie or whatever the fuck that happened.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well just watch it dubbed because, fucking AR shit is not specific to Japan only. Because, like, Pan's Labyrinth takes place during, like, the Spanish Revolution, right?
Spanish Civil War.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, that is very, that is very specific to, like, the time.
The time period and everything.
Yeah.
I understand that.
And it makes sense that you would watch it, it makes sense that you would watch it in that sort of manner. So,
right.
like, it's not like, whatchamacallit. It's not like something that's like, very specifically, if it's a setting that could be like translated anywhere, I'd rather watch it in,
Yeah, I understand.
It's like all right, like here's an example. Imagine like the fucking, if you had to watch the Bobbleheads movie.
God no.
Right? And you had the like, and it came out. It came out and it was set in like fucking Russia or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now, would you or would you not rather watch that in English? Right?
I'd rather not watch it completely.
If you had to. You like
If I was like
no opting out.
If I was like babysitting like some younger relatives and shit, and we had to like watch a movie or some
gun
shit.
to your head if it has to be. You're just forced to.
I'll probably watch it in Russian. It'll probably be a little bit funnier than that. Dude, it'll just sound like them just yelling at each other most of the time. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
It'll be like, suka bled, dog, you know what I mean? Fucking.
Ooh, what the twist?
And then if it was like, now that you mention it, it wouldn't be a Bobbleheads movie. It'll be the ones with the little dolls where they go inside each other and shit. Whatever the fuck they're called.
Dolls.
Yeah, that.
Well, that would be more setting appropriate though, like. Then again, that Bobbleheads movie ends with like something really fucking funny. Like the wife takes out the husband, and then like she's gonna like sell bootlegs.
Yeah, how you gonna do that? Like, what kind of 3D printing software do you have, lady?
Like
you know what I mean?
I was like fucking. I was like, holy shit! That is. I hated her right off the bat from that. Like, so you're a dirty, you're one of those like basically a dirty scalper now.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? It's kind of like the time Disney XD wanted to run Doctor Who, thinking that it was just gonna be like a stupid syndicated sci-fi show. Then all the violent shit happened, and they had to start airing it at night before they took it off the air entirely.
I did not know about this.
Did they just? What? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
They disappeared.
Yeah.
So yeah, they aired which is kind of funny. So the one of the first episodes that they aired was the episode with K9 during the day.
Okay.
Like one of the modern episodes with K9. So
Right.
you got another appearance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like, oh, that made sense, right? It was about like a school it was about a school with like getting their French fry oil replaced with like Starship oil, and their teachers were all replaced by like some space vampire things or whatever. And like, I'm like, oh, so they're only gonna air like, you know, I guess like whatever. No, they started airing like fucking the more like mutagenic shit, I guess. So like some of the darker episodes got on the docket. So they aired yeah, they aired like some of the Dalek stuff. And that was aired at night only. I think they kind of realized once they saw the Cybus Cybermen, because yes, that was an episode that got aired. That was like I think we made a horrible mistake moment.
Oh, okay.
They started airing it like late at night where nobody could see it. The end. Though to be fair, it is kind of funny that they thought that, you know, that Doctor Who of all things, oh yeah, this will be fine children's programming.
Oh. Oh god.
Oh, were they wrong?
Yeah.
No, look, it couldn't be any worse though. Oh, did I fuck up again? Yes, I did. Couldn't be any worse though. At least it wasn't like Peter Parker sounding like a school shooter in Spider-Man 1, you know? Issue number 1, I should say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, what's another hot take? What's another hot take? Duckman is the best Klasky Chupo show. Hashtag change my mind. just realized one of the secrets that we missed, Zig.
What?
The lever in hell.
Oh, right, the lever.
Which makes me think maybe that's what's actually down here. I can imagine there being a lever hidden around here somewhere.
Yeah.
There's nothing over here but armor. Oh, but bless you.
No, you're good.
There's nothing over here but armor and health. But again, I was so lost in conversation, the lever didn't cross my mind either, so.
Yeah. True.
Alright, so let's take a look around. Let's try to find the lever. The lever.
Mm-hmm.
Sam was. This lever can also be hidden in areas that are technically secrets too.
Yeah, that's true.
So what's the point of going down here?
Mm.
I would think it'd be to show you something. Yeah, and you can't even stand on the pipe. Yep.
Yeah.
No. Impact. What?
Alright.
Alright, I think it's time to, like, walk. Let's head back over to, whatchamacallit. We
Alright.
killed those dudes. My nose is itchy. Ow. Alright, so... What was that? I hit like an invisible something or other.
Huh.
Like, man, all the doors are blocked. gotta be a way around here. There we go.
Alrighty then.
You gotta get the secret down there too.
Yes. Oh, hey there.
Big brute. Got him. And chainsaw to the face. In flight mode provides increased control over air movement after a double jump. I didn't even read what the challenge was, but it's probably gonna tell me. Probably gonna tell us before we. It's obviously gonna tell us before we do anything. All right. Reward. Collect 15 hell relics and reshield before the time expired. Oh, this one I remember.
Oh, okay.
Why would they give you the double barrel for that? Like, there's no enemies.
Yeah.
You think it would just give you the pistol or something, you know? But I don't know. Make it easier. Like, I don't see the point of that shotgun other than, like, I guess just blast shit. Hey, Zig.
Yeah.
You know what I don't remember? But I remember from the game, though, because I played, like, one of the Lord of the Rings games back on, like, GameCube.
Oh, what?
Do they encounter, like, some weird aquatic monster in the movie?
Those who came before you, and those
No, I
with
don't
whom you
really
serve,
know.
all
Weird thing I
operate with
ask
the
is,
same
even though
goal
I've
in
been
mind,
watching the movies,
the
I'm like,
development
I
of a
don't
new
remember
dawn
that.
for mankind. By this guiding principle.
Like, I can tell you that much. I forgot about that.
Right.
I forget about shit like that, like, almost immediately. Which is kind of weird, because I love it when, like, weird monsters show up. Then again, I can just, like, look at the wiki.
Yeah.
'Cause I know that there's something in a book somewhere. Oh, fuck. New demon.
Oh, boy. Oh, hey! Pinkies!
Pinky! Pinky, pinky, pinky! Sweet pinky, pinky, pinky. Also, I never checked what was the challenge for this thing. Let's see, we got, wow, kill 15, kill with the chainsaw, or 3 data logs, kill a revenant while it is in midair. Okay. didn't really need to heal stuff, but we got it anyway. Ooh, log.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Hayden.
Oh, okay.
When we're on the final level, I'll look at all the data logs.
Alright then.
That demon seems to have taken your keycard. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Alright. So we're good to go. We got that one. Kill Revenant while it is in midair. It's easier said than done. Though it's easily done too if you know how to do it right, which is the rocket launcher. Or if you really want to be a jackass, you play it on New Game Plus with the you know, BFG.
Oh, okay.
I would say that that's the easiest way of getting getting like those sorts of things, but it really depends on the challenge.
Right.
Hold up. Now we're good. Yep. Fire. Alright. Oh.
Oh.
Almost forgot about a I forgot we have the chips to upgrade stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him take off.
Alright.
Come on, buddy, take flight. Take flight. Be a flyboy.
You can do it.
For real.
Please. Pretty please.
That didn't count, did it? Like I said, easier said than done.
Yeah.
It'll happen eventually. Shotgun too much. Okay. I have to complain about something actually too.
What?
So I think it's AMC Plus or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
They actually put all the Christmas specials.
they've been playing some of the Christmas specials on AMC, just like regular AMC.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about for like streaming service things, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who really watches TV anymore, you know what I mean? So, like, AMC Plus has all the fucking Christmas things.
Yeah.
And it's a pain in the ass because I want to watch some of them, but I can't because we don't have AMC Plus, and I don't feel like getting another fucking streaming service.
Yeah, I know how it is.
It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Like, at this point, it's getting ridiculous because everyone has a streaming service, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And there's no point to have all of them.
Exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
Okay, so we're missing one of the Praetor tokens.
Oh, okay.
We got 6 of them. And I keep forgetting to upgrade my equipment. It's so good anyway. 8%. What do I want though from that is the thing. So much for like 100% though. Dexterity. Well, that one is like grab ledges fast. I hate to see the
Oh, okay.
I really would hate to see the amount you'd have to unlock for that one. The dexterity.
Demon breach detected.
Yeah. So. So good when you probably take one of those guys out hand to hand.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Demon presence in critical range.
So we got like 2 major combat encounters before the end of the level. I guess the other thing, these levels are surprisingly short. So we gotta get a red key to get across there. That's creepy. That like a walking sound. I'm like, where was that coming from? He's zooming and charge a single shot. I get siege mode later.
Alright.
Now we got ourselves a sniping weapon.
Oh,
A
okay.
precision sniping weapon. Let's look at all it. No. Let's see. I'm an idiot, by the way, if anybody didn't notice.
What?
What?
Never mind.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay.
All these weapon upgrade points, so we didn't use them. Well, now we have a, now we got a problem. Any demon counts for the multiple kill, so... I love doing that. Oh! Wait, oh, that was a...
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that was like a, PDA or something like that. Gotta get those data entries. Oh, yeah. This is like the wind down. Oh, we can finally get back there, actually, too. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay.
All this time, we finally reached this area. And we'll be back here, but a ruin. Lori killing demons drops armor. Use combat shotgun to eliminate all targets, but the timer expires. Health levels are critical. Use the artery card. I don't remember this rune either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the few runes I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be interesting, I'd say. Four more.
Alright.
We're gonna take out Big Boy too. We got our upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
We got him.
Yeah.
See, I didn't remember it, but that was easy too.
Mm-hmm.
I can say this though. I do have an itch to play through Crash 3.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Though not 100%. Dear fucking lord, no.
Mm-hmm.
Not after last time.
Not after the Crash 2 streams.
I never want to go for a 100% run again on the Crash Bandicoot game.
I know.
Oh, provide secret. Seek and destroy. Launch a glory kill much farther away. Increase the effectiveness of equipment items. See what it is. Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah. Yeah.
After this level, let's bring it to an end, because there's literal, like, we got an hour, so maybe we'll be able to get a little bit more done. Who knows? I'm trying to find
That's the mystery.
trying to find the secret. Definitely want to get the Argent. Look, if we can't get all the secrets, I just want to get the shit that like makes the game easier. Even though I was like kind of playing on not so easy mode without the weapon upgrades.
Yeah.
How's that for a wake up call?
I know something that will also wake you up.
What?
You should ask these demons what the dog.
No, that'll cause the game to crash. It has to try to compute the, it has to try to compute the, whatchamacallit of life.
Oh, the meaning of life and shit.
It's gonna cause a virus that destroys everything.
The computer virus being the life.
What if the thing is the computer virus in the lake? Shit.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? It's the computer virus. It's in the lake, Zig. It's in the lake.
I know.
The computer virus is in the lake.
Just like how Friday night is also Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. So what does taco stand for?
I don't know.
I say we interrogate Zig American
Wait, what?
style. I say we interrogate Zig American style.
Oh, I see how it is, Merrick. This is how you... This is how you treat a fucking co-host.
Maybe. Depends. It depends on if you've watched Cleopatra or not.
Oh.
Take it by that tone of voice, it seems you have watched Cleopatra.
Actually, I haven't.
You haven't.
Nah.
Tasteful nudity. It's avant-garde. Off the cuff. This ain't your father's degeneracy. This is your... advanced degeneracy.
Yeah, okay.
Love that sight. Oh me, oh my. Dislocates and snaps the jaws of demons with a single fucking punch.
That's right.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required. Yellow security clearance required.
I wonder how this thing died.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
several hints in there as to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Double speak. Double speak and double
Unauthorized
meanings.
exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
Access granted.
What's behind door number? Direct hit.
UAC tramline ready for departure. Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Oh yeah, that would actually be a really cool place to end it off too.
Unauthorized
Then continue
exploration
from next
into the
time.
exclusion zones outside
Yeah.
the base.
But we haven't found the lever yet, and we haven't found the whatchamacallit yet. So I'm thinking the lever might be down here, actually.
Okay.
Or somewhere around here. Because look at that whole section of map we didn't get to explore.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly
Boo-hoo.
volatile experiments and
highly volatile experiments. Oh, boo-hoo. You play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. Another Praetor chip. I will gladly accept that. Let's try to make our way down. See, I don't think going this way is going to help us in that regard. It will help us in another regard, I believe, and yes. No, two regards, because we didn't get a couple of items in that direction.
Alright.
We almost left without an Argent cell, and that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Can avoid demon blasts and other things like that, right? But the Doomslayer cannot survive in a fire pit. Not a fire pit. Whatchamacallit? Electrified water.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing the door stays open. Yep, that's down here. And power
Yeah.
up. Decisions. No, let's do ammo.
Alright.
I've been fair to both, so we'll finish up ammo first. Impact compensated. Emma life didn't end. Roomy. Ooh, oh, we've missed that. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Kako demon. The Kaka demon. Ha ha ha. It's funny. It's poo poo. It's fun. It's Kaka. It's Kaka. Eat poo poo. It's funny. America guy. For America. So now we gotta go back and down.
Alright.
I wonder how we skipped the whole area of the map. That's what baffles me. Cause look at that, we're missing like.
Yeah.
That is the strangest fucking thing I've seen.
Uh-huh.
You know what I think the other problem with a game like this is?
What?
When it comes to like commentary and stuff like that.
What?
Like something like this feels like it's great for you gotta actually set a cutoff point. Because if you run out of stuff to say, and then like because killing the demon just gets like repetitive.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So it's like like I wouldn't say this is a hard game to stream. This would be great for like a person who how do I put this? A person who compilates and edits. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's like multiple streams at night. They play like multiple games at night.
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Gotta miss some demons. Ooh. It's gonna be a hard time picking the thumbnail for this. Because all the a lot of the glory kills tonight were really good.
I know.
Do I think I am partial to one? Because of how close you can get with like the viewing of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How did we skip this entire portion of the map?
It's me.
This is huge! It shows you how good the world design is, though.
I know.
Especially considering in something like Doom Eternal, where I feel like I have, when I'm playing a level in that, right, I feel like I have overstayed my welcome in a lot of times. And it really, like, in my opinion, it does feel like it takes forever to beat a level. And they make you go to every area at least once. With the secret areas being delegated off to, like, just like a secret just floating. Oh.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do I do the... Now what do I do? Do I do the frickin' ripping an imp's head in half with my bare hands, or...
I don't know.
Or jamming it in the eye with a, jabbing a, pinky in the eye with its, like, horn. Jesus, look at this. I take it that there's no more combat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this has got to be something good. Am I stand corrected? There's no combat. Fascinating. This is like the whole area that we were, like, that we visited before. You know, it'd be funny if it was the same lever.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I just don't even remember where it was. Because that was like 2 streams ago, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Down there. Oh, wait.
Those who came before you, and those with whom you served.
There we go. There's that, but how do I reach that? I don't even think I've ever been in this portion level before.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's where you find a secret in that one section.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
We still got a section over there to take a look at, which I would presume that's where the lever is. I'll just zoom out and make sure. One thing we didn't get was the skeet shoot. Like I said before, that's easier said than done, because you got to kill a revenant in the air.
Right.
Is the choice death or choice is not death? Okay, that's good. I can work with this. Ooh, what's around here? Is that a shuttlecraft?
Huh.
And then below us. I think that that's what's wiped out that bridge, so we can't even run on that thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This still is not everything, though. The last secret's gotta, like, the last secret's obviously the lever, but... wherever the hell that is versus, like, you know... because usually it's just like... there's a place that you can get to, right? And there's a section that's unexplored, and there's a wall or something there.
Yeah.
Very strange indeed.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base.
Yeah, I get it. Less exploration, my ass.
Hmm.
Whew. Tell me lies. was easy. Considering that it's the final secret, imagine it was in here or something like that.
Oh, okay.
One could dream, though. Oh, there's a lever. No, I said the lever. I'm not getting my hopes up. Considering how many times I think that this thing is a lever, but it's not. Like if you ever see me sort of recoil when I see that, that's why I think it's a lever. But I don't say anything. I don't say anything to make sure I'm not like hurting my
exploration into the exclusion zones.
my fragile pride.
Experiments and artifacts are currently being researched
What
at a safe
episode is
distance
this
from
called
the
again,
base.
or like what
Your
level?
safety in these areas
What's the
cannot
name of
be
this
threatened.
level?
I don't know. Research facility or something like that. It doesn't matter. Because what it does is it unlocks like a thing for Snap Map where you just get the room that you find in there,
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base.
as well as like a custom map made. So that means like there's like E1M1 from Doom 2.
Yeah.
E1M1 from Doom. You know what I mean? So those are pretty cool. But I wouldn't say that playing those are tied to completion because it's like a it's a partial multiplayer component, and there's other things like that. And I don't know who plays Doom for multiplayer, so I've not met a single person that plays this game for multiplayer. I've only met people who played this game for the campaign.
Oh, okay.
If anything, it's just kind of like tacked on, and you know, it's an extra. But whatevs, it's a thingy. We'll find other levers.
Alright.
So I think now would be a good time because we're getting into the advanced research. So close to that one though. So next time we'll continue into the BFG facility and the experimental stuff, because they got the that's where we get the BFG. That's where we get a ton of like other cool gear. Because you know, the UAC unethical super science division and all that other jazz. Plus we're gonna meet up with Hayden for like realsies for once. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, as always, be yourselves, and remember, Mecca like a high, Mecca heady ho, mo Mecca chai, Mecca mo Mecca hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. All right, guys, catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.